The Canadian Association of Physicians for the Environment are strong supporters of Rachel Notley's coal phase-out. I'm not sure the reasons are all that relevant, and I'll explain that in a minute. The doctors group says that closing coal-fired generation plants will save millions of dollars in healthcare costs by eliminating 1/3 of all the sulfur dioxide from the Alberta atmosphere. Health Minister Sarah Hoffman says Albertans can save hundreds of millions of dollars in costs that impact the healthcare system. Millions! My goodness, that's horrifying. Sulfur dioxide is the main component in acid rain. Should I be worried about going outside and having my face eaten off by acid snow from coal-fired generating plants? I mean, I thought we took care of this problem way back when the first George Bush was president with the signing of the Acid Rain Accord. Well, that's the thing. We actually did. I checked. If you're worried about ambient sulfur dioxide levels, well, the prairies are the best place to be, even with all our evil coal-fired generation. In fact, we're way better than BC and Ontario and well below the national average. So while reducing those emissions by 1/3 seems like a lot, Alberta is already at 0.6 of 1 part per billion. Yes, per billion. Does anybody bother to fact check these claims by these activists? Or do we just shrug off their hyperbole and their scaremongering because they have some fancy letters after their names? I mean, in real terms, if we ended all the coal-fired generation today, we would only save 0.2 of 1 part per billion of the overall ambient sulfur dioxide levels in the atmosphere. Is it really worth all the lost jobs and the energy poverty? I don't think so. I think it's not worth the poverty. But you know what is expensive on the healthcare system? Poverty. In fact, a study done under the direction of the Ontario Association of Food Banks found that poverty accounts for $7.6 billion in Canadian healthcare spending. So if the NDP want to save money on healthcare, they need to keep people working and keep energy costs low. And phasing out coal won't do either one of those things. For TheRebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid.